This is Seth David from the world-famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you another special screencast. This time we're talking about the top 5 reasons why I love TSheets. Education is power. Make an impact by learning more. Call me right now at 866-945-8070 for information about private education. We record the live session with you so you can review it as often as you like afterwards. Hey, Seth David here, and today I want to talk to you about the top 5 reasons why I love TSheets, as told by music videos. You're going to, of course, have to read the blog post to see the videos that I've chosen for each of the reasons. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just check the description. I'll make sure the link is there. That'll take you straight over to the blog post so you can get the entire experience. So I've listed 5 reasons why I love TSheets, and it was inspired by this post that you see here on their website, which is their top reasons to love TSheets GPS time tracking. And they told the sort of story here using videos based on songs from the 1980s, some of the top hits. And I thought, what a creative, wonderful way to express something. So I wanted to do my own kind of version of the same thing, and that's why you're looking at what you're looking at here. And by the way, if you want the #1 employee rated and requested time tracking system on the planet, just check around this video for the link that I provided, which will take you to their website through my affiliate link, which will get you 10% off and get me a small commission as TSheets' way of saying thank you for the referral. So do that, and this way everybody wins. Meanwhile, let's look at the top 5 reasons why I love TSheets. The number 5 reason is accuracy. Now, I've talked with some of my friends who are very, very strong proponents in some cases of the whole value pricing concept. Some extreme advocates of this feel that timekeeping should be done away with entirely. And in doing my research and talking with them, one of the reasons that I've gotten from them about this is that they feel that timekeeping, they go as far, and by their own admission, this is an extreme view, but they go as far as to say that time tracking is immoral. And so, of course, I said, what do you mean by that? How could timekeeping be immoral? And they said, well, it forces people to be dishonest. And this is the one part in their philosophy that I can't get my head wrapped around, because in my experience, where I come from, timekeeping can't make me be dishonest. That's a choice I have to make. I'm the one who decides whether or not I'm going to be honest when I'm filling out my timesheet. Now, we can talk about pressure, and then I'll go back to an argument about peer pressure and whether or not that made it okay. Just because everybody's doing it doesn't make it okay. So that's my brief little rant about honesty and timekeeping. It's up to me. In fact, you're looking on your screen now at a timesheet that I created in Excel back before there were any time tracking apps, back before there were apps, before there was even social media, right? Back in the dark ages. When I used to use this, I created this timesheet that you're looking at in Excel based on the fact that I hated scrambling at the last minute on the day that the timesheet was due to try and put it together, and I knew it was inaccurate. But I'm going to be honest with you here and tell you it wasn't because I was so noble that it was so important to me to be honest about my timekeeping that I did this. I did it because I hated getting stressed out on the day that it was due, trying to figure out how to put my time together as best as I could. So I created this so that every day the first thing I would do is open up this Excel sheet, and it would just be open all day, so that the minute I went from one project to the next or one job to the next, and in many cases, being that I was working for a temp agency at the time, it was the same project all day, so it was pretty simple. But the point is, I would open it up the beginning of the day, log in the time that I arrived, and then right before I left, I would log in the time that I left, and then I would save it and close it, so that when the time came to fill out that carbon copy timesheet, it was real simple. I just opened up the Excel sheet and basically transferred everything from Excel to that carbon copy. So I made the choice to make my timesheets accurate. And so again, that's my point about accuracy. Now enter TSheets. TSheets solves this problem for me because with TSheets, I'm going to clock in and out. And I can do it from anywhere because I have the mobile app, which we're going to be taking a look at in a couple of minutes. So TSheets, if all else fails, will help it will make me keep me honest and accurate about my time keeping, because I'm going to use my mobile phone to clock in and out. And I'm going to clock in at the exact time I'm starting. I'm going to clock out at the exact time I've finished. And if I forget to clock out, I'll get warnings. And let's face it, this day and age, it's pretty easy, even if I forgot exactly when I stopped, to go back and see when was the last email I sent, or look at the modified date of the last file I know I was working on. There's any number of ways I can trace back to when I actually finished work for the day. So that, to me, there's no excuses anymore for not being accurate and honest about your timekeeping, if there was ever a reasonably good excuse for not being honest, which again is a simple choice. So I love TSheets because of the accuracy, because it enables me to be accurate about my time tracking and to be honest. Number 4 reason why I love TSheets: ease of use, easy to clock in and out. I already mentioned that they have the mobile app, which makes it really easy to do. And as you can see on my screen, right at my desktop, I can clock in and out. I choose the client. I choose the service item that I'm using. I choose whether it's billable. I can make notes here if I want to. Of course, what I do is I keep my notes in Evernote, and then I can paste the note link in here. It won't render as a hyperlink, but I can copy and paste it, so this way I can just keep everything in context. The point is, it's really easy to use TSheets, and so that's the number 4 reason why I love TSheets, is the ease of use. Number 3 reason why I love TSheets is the amazing team and support. I love these guys and girls. They're family to me, and I really think of them that way. I had a chance to fly up to their headquarters in Idaho last month, as of the time I'm recording this, and I just love this whole team. I don't know how they do it, but they consistently bring in and hire the most amazing people. I've yet to meet a person at TSheets that I don't like, and I'm saying that honestly. If it wasn't true, I just wouldn't have made that statement at all. But I can honestly say that I have yet to meet anybody at TSheets that I do not like. I love every one of these people. Every time I meet another person from the TSheets team, it's like at this point I just know, oh, this is going to be a really cool person to talk to, because that's consistently my experience. But don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Go reach out to TSheets on Twitter, Facebook, email them, go onto their website. I guarantee you're going to be blown away by what a fast response you get and what an amazing response you get and how helpful this team is. So that is my number 3 reason why I love TSheets. My number 2 reason why I love TSheets, and now we're going to get into what I've already sort of promised you, is they have a great mobile app. So let's show you what that mobile app looks like, shall we? On my screen, you see the TSheets mobile app, right? And I found this really cool app that lets me render whatever app is on my Android device. So this is the Android. Of course, they have one for iOS. And as you can see, kind of the same as what you just saw on the desktop side, right? I'm going to log in with my customer. I'm going to choose whether or not it's billable. I'm going to choose a service item. All that's linked and mapped to QuickBooks, right? And here I can clock out. And over here, I love this because I recently had a client who said, hey, Seth, I have... Oops, we just went dark because of my mobile phone. The client said, hey, Seth, I have employees that sometimes go very quickly. They work on cars. So an employee might jump from one car to the other, and it's very sort of high-end custom work that they're doing, so it's a big deal. And so they'll jump from one car to the next. And, you know, I looked at the mobile app and I said, oh, perfect. We have a switch button that you can tap on the mobile app. So as the mechanic moves from one car to the next, all they have to do is tap switch, and just quickly, in 10 seconds or less, as I mentioned in the write-up, they can quickly log in the customer, the billable, and the service item that describes what they're doing now. So, you know, it takes 10 seconds to move from one job to the next, probably less. So, again, amazing mobile app. I absolutely love the mobile app. Again, and the reason I love the mobile app goes back to the reason I love TSheets, or one of the reasons, the number 4 reason, which was ease of use, right? So the mobile app also ridiculously easy to use. And look at that, I got a friend request. Okay, let's get back to business here. Okay, we're back to TSheets desktop, and now we're ready for the number 1 reason why I love TSheets. They make me look good to my clients. And that's not just a sales gimmick that I'm giving you. That's reality. That's why I'm probably there. I don't know if I still am. Now that they have the new TSheets 10K challenge, it might be that my friend Penny Lane has surpassed me, but at least for a while, if not still, I've been one of the top referrers to TSheets. And the reason why is I love referring my clients to TSheets because they're going to make me look good. Because every client I've ever referred to TSheets has come back to me without exception and said, Seth, thank you so much for referring me to TSheets. It's made a huge difference. It's saving me time, which is saving me money, and it's making my life easier, which all adds up to peace of mind. So I love referring people to TSheets. And by the way, if you haven't already checked out TSheets and you happen to be watching this video, then come over to my website at nerdenterprises. Better yet, you know what? Forget all that. I'm going to paste the link, my affiliate link, which gets you 10% off and gets me a thank you for the referral. I'm going to paste that in wherever you're watching this video just to make it easier for you, so you can click on it, go check them out, take a free trial, do what you have to do to satisfy yourself that what I'm telling you is the truth. I don't ever expect you to take my word for it, but I do expect you to come back to me and let me know what you experienced afterwards. I want to hear from you because, again, I haven't had an exception yet, so I'm pretty sure I can guarantee that you're going to come back to me and thank me for telling you about TSheets. That, my friends, is my top 5 reasons why I love TSheets as told by music videos. And again, you're going to have to click over and look at the blog to see the actual videos that I chose, because I don't want to violate any copyrights here by putting any videos or anything in my video. That, my friends, is my story, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the web.